King Ghidorah, the rightful alpha to Godzilla, the king of the evil kaiju, and the false king of the monsters. One of my most favorite kaiju, besides a Godzilla. But what if we were in a universe where Godzilla did not exist, nor Mothra? What if King Ghidorah was the king of the monsters? What if King Ghidorah had no rival alpha to challenge him? What if he was in a universe where he had none to challenge him? His greatness, his rage, his fury. I'm talking, what if King Ghidorah traveled, or aka, what if King Ghidorah was in the Game of Thrones universe? Oh yeah, we're going deep in this theory video today, because today we're going to go over what if King Ghidorah was in the Game of Thrones universe, along with the other monsters. And what if he was king of the monsters, and Godzilla or Mothra, when Godzilla and Mothra did not exist to challenge him? Well, here's how the way it's gonna go. And for minor spoilers for those who have not seen the Game of Thrones Season 8. So, let's get started. So, it'll all have to start at King's Landing, where Daenerys, the Mad Queen, is celebrating her victory to achieve her goal to get the Iron Throne. The village is completely destroyed. There is almost nothing left, besides a few survivors who survived Daenerys' rage and attack, or the constant slaughter of her army, killing innocent people without no reason. She's giving her speech until suddenly, boom, she hears something. Her army is terrified. They have never heard anything like that. Her Drogon is unsettled. He gets a little scared. Until suddenly, they hear massive footsteps coming. They realize it's raining, and it was supposed to be a sunny day, well, a cloudy day, but it was not supposed to rain. Daenerys is confused, but angered on who dared to interrupt her speech, her victory, on achieving her one dream, until suddenly she sees something. It looks like gold, but at the same time, it looks like it's scales of a creature. Then when the smoke and dust clears, everyone can see a giant three-headed golden dragon. Drogon is shocked at this. Everyone else is, well, Daenerys has never seen a dragon with 3 heads, 2 tails, and its body completely covered in golden scales. Ghidorah turns his middle head to see Daenerys and her army. He then has a little conversation with his other 2 heads, being the rightful alpha. King Ghidorah does not like destroying humans too much. He likes to keep them as his pets. There's only a rare time where he'll destroy humans. But seeing such a huge group of them in one area, this angers him. You can tell they're overpopulating to challenge him. And he sees a small dragon. He assumes that the dragon is in danger and he needs help. Ghidorah turns around to face King's Landing. Everyone is scared. They don't know what to do. They don't know what the dragon's doing. Then Ghidorah gives off a loud roar and shakes the ground, and then charges at the kingdom. Daenerys orders her army to attack. They attack with all they got, but their puny weapons do not work against King Ghidorah's armor. Instead, he calls the left head, and just like that, the left head swoops down and grabs half the army in his mouth and then tosses them in the air, crushing them in his mouth. Their blood goes down his chin as he swallows them in one gulp. Daenerys orders Drogon to attack. He flies up to King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah does not attack back. King Ghidorah can tell Drogon is a fellow dragon, like him. King Ghidorah thought that all dragons were gone, and that's what angers him. There were dragons, living dragons, dragons that he liked, dragons he wanted to keep and to live. But nothing. All except one living dragon that's attacking him. Drogon attacks every part of Ghidorah's body, and it does no damage. Drogon then decides to go for the eye. That's when King Ghidorah reacts. He uses his right hand to smack Drogon to the ground. Drogon lands pretty hard, not breaking his wings, but hurting him badly. Ghidorah now turns to face Daenerys. Jon Snow instantly grabs his sword, swinging at Ghidorah, telling him to stand back. Ghidorah laughs. He then orders his three heads to charge up their beams. Like an instant, Drogon flies and picks them up as Ghidorah fires them at the ground. Ghidorah, enraged, he charges at them. It sickens him to see that they're riding this innocent dragon. Ghidorah does not know it, but Drogon is protecting his mother. He flies very fast until suddenly King Ghidorah hits him with his tail, slamming Drogon, Jon, and Daenerys to the water. King Ghidorah grabs the small dragon and then places him on land, making sure he was alright before it to go finish the job. Ghidorah sees Daenerys and Jon. Ghidorah decides to have the right hand to pick them up on top of his head, because the middle one wants to enjoy on killing these two. Daenerys tries to command the dragon to stand. Tries to command King Ghidorah to stand down. King Ghidorah roars at her, telling her to shut up. I'm the king. You are nothing to me. Instead of killing them, he decides to spare them. Place them down. Jon and Daenerys start running, but that's what Ghidorah wanted them to do. He charges up his beams and then fires them at Daenerys and Jon. Targaryens being immune to dragon fire, but not to dragon lightning. One blast, and they're gone. Drogon saw the death of his mother with tears in his eyes. Ghidorah kneels down to Drogon, growling at him, telling him to bow. Drogon submits to his alpha, and King Ghidorah gives him a present. The live little brothers Drogon thought was gone. Ghidorah was managed to revive them. Therefore, Drogon now has deep respect for Ghidorah, and tells Ghidorah that he'll be there by his side and fight for him. Drogon, Rhaegal, and Viserion bow as Ghidorah gives his loud, intimidating roar. Then he sees something. The Iron Throne. He picks it up, and it drops it, and it crushes it with his foot. Then gives off his alpha call. So that was my theory video on what if King Ghidorah was in the Game of Thrones universe. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment, don't forget to have a Ghidorah with excellence, and I'll see you guys in my next